Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode. Last week we successfully learned the Song of the Earth. That sounded like kittens. And this week we want to, at the very least, free the sun from the whole of Penumbra. And we stopped at a point where it was night, there was a storm, and I have to look for something with very precise directions west of. And we know that could mean anything. The stone was somewhere here on the other side of the river. There, this is there. So for now I'm very precisely east of. Could that be a path? That certainly looks like a path. Okay.
Death awaits you.
What are you? What is that? What is wrong with you? What are you wearing? Something to rest and meditate. Breton Enforcer, what are you wearing? Chest of Arachnus, armor rating 256. Oh, but it's just too ugly. Oh no, I cannot wear that. No. No. I'm gonna keep my pretty looking armor, the brass god. Yeah, that was just creepy. Ugh. And I don't want any of those. Right, and I want to keep going. Theoretically, I would want to keep going. Do I have my ingredient pouch? Yes, I do. Let's use that. Hopefully, I'm not going to make the game crash. I have the potion and the ingredient satchel, actually. It's a bit cheaty because it's a bag of holding, essentially. And could that be it? But on top of that, you actually have a path. Oh, nullification is not bad. Too easy. And then a bunch of hostiles are, you know, dotting the way just in case you couldn't follow the hints. Okay, Hall of Penumbra, here we go. So we want to find a creature with a burning eye. Lots of ninjas, undead ninjas. They have some cool moves. No, you're not dead. Just recovering from the shock. Maybe I should keep my charges. But then if I go with my short sword these, I'll be fighting them all day. They don't shout. Okay. Light Penumbra. Oh, apparently I cannot activate it. It's a bunch of them. I'm guessing when I do free the sun, it's going to hit. Ooh, and that's a different format. Now, I don't know if those unlit torches are showing the path. Isn't this dagger enchanted? That's why I picked it up. I figured even if I do less damage with it, the enchantment should, you know, make up for it. I'm sort of hitting randomly, trying to see if I can find a combo. I don't know if that was one. I believe that was standing attack, side attack. Side attack, which is not the same as forward, and that. I would assume that the one with the forward side attack is more powerful because it's more difficult to do rather than, you know, slash a few times and then... Okay, and now poison. Didn't do much poison. Paralyze, meh. Winter wound dagger. Yeah, let's go with that. Resisting magic. That's no fun. Bring out the big guns for you. Just die anytime you want. Like I was saying, short blades takes forever. And here we have lots of loot. I am not one to turn down Septims, that big Solstheim castle of mine. You know, has its expenses. As we all know, living in a castle, we all know what it is like. I really should be careful what I pick up now. Okay, I was wondering if these were actually showing the right path, but I'm guessing not because that's a dead end. That's a dead end. I will miss forever the shockwave attack when I use a different type of weapon. I don't think there's any other attack that brings the same satisfaction, especially when you manage to repel a couple of enemies. Are you taking any damage? Healing fast though. Okay, do I have something that does enough damage to kill you? Not that much. Do I have some soul gems that I feel that I could use? Apart from my golden saints, I don't want to waste those on charging weapons, and I'm not even sure it's gonna work with my skill anyway. So this has a little bit of fire damage, let's go with that. Come on, buddy, look at you. You should be good and dead. going to ignore it if it's not gonna die. Certainly not going to waste all my charges on... I already have one of those. You know, when you decide to lose your hit points, let me know. It's not following me either. It's like it knows it should be dead. Like so. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you die. So far, lots of dead ends. Uh-oh. And it's somewhat brighter over there. I have found a bright glowing object behind a wall of ice. This must be what I was sent to recover. Oh, but you poor thing, you're weak. And that would be the glowing eye, flaming eye of the Light Keeper. Oh goody. Yes. Should I just get out of here, maybe? And the torch are lighting up. Nice. Except I haven't explored everything, but you know what? I think I'm okay with that. I thought the whole place was going to crumble. From the story that I read last time. Apparently they're giving me enough time to get one last chest. That's nice of them. Yeah, okay, let's get out. Well, finding the whole of Penumbra, memorable if only for the fact that it was exactly where I was told it was, and there was a path, there were those rocks to indicate something. I hope I'm going in the right way. Yes. So that was quite nice. Thank you, Bethesda, for this easy to find place. That's refreshing every once in a while. Oh, you can actually see the stone from here. Obviously that's clear weather, but look at that. Again, with those, you know, funny stones that mark the path. And that's how I found it. I actually saw a path. Nice. No need to get wet in this cold weather. Now, normally I have done all of the quests for the stones. I now need to go back to the Skull Village. Have I explored you? Occasionally with my long blade I managed to do a combo where I cut the arm off, but I don't. It was just pure luck. So I don't know how to do that again. Yeah, never explored before. We are looking for evidence of the Falmer. hostile, I'm guessing.
Prepare to die.
It's clearly not what I want. Somehow the clan feels not affected by the shockwave. There we go. Why not? Have no idea what the evidence of the Falmer could be. Yes, I need to rest and meditate. I keep leveling up my skills, and every time I go, oh, that's right. Then again, I don't have necessities of Morrowind, so maybe I can just actually rest out there, just you know, standing. Let's give it a try. Yes. Level 30, what do you know? Alright, we want to improve our endurance. Luck, let's get it to a nice 65, I like that. And strength. I need a pickaxe for that, don't I? I was double checking in case, you know, one of those said Falmer skull. Then I would really have to, you know, pick it up. Already have enough of these. You look pretty though. Okay.
Give in. You're dead already.
Sorry, snowcat. Black snowcat. Just a bit of an oxymoron right there. I'm just gonna go north towards the Skull Village. I am fairly certain I remember to turn in the quest at all the stones, but I wouldn't mind double checking. Oh, good. I need to go there. I was tasked with an important mission of finding who's the moon sugar poisoner. Oh, sorry, Hawker. It's always fun to look for places on Solstein. But we are roughly in the right direction. We should see the house anytime now. Good. Okay, let's talk to Uncle Sweetchair with his stupid Colombian white hat.
Uncle Sweetchair.
Okay. Aha! Can it be a visitor in my workshop? How can I help you, sweet?
With lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee hee, ha ho. Hee hee hee, ha ha ho.
Sorry, I'm not used to, you know, Morrowind having voices. Yes, I'm here about the moon sugar investigation. That's very gratuitous. Is so grumpy. Maybe I should visit her next, because that's what I do, Danae. I visit the sad and miserable and spread all the happiness I can. It is the way of Uncle Sweetchair, you see. Now that Jeline, there's a sad, sad boy. His true love has disappeared, don't you know? Very sad, very sad. That's why I sang to him, Danae. He needed something extra, something special. Sugar and a song. It cures all. Right. My candy treats are tasty, they are, and filled with special sugar and love. It's a secret ingredient. They bring happiness to everyone on Soul's Time. That's what I do, you see. I give out my special sugary treats and spread happiness throughout the land. It's difficult work, but oh so very rewarding. Nashi certainly thought so. Nashi, the dear lad. It's the one that's dead out there, yeah? Oh, I leveled up. I can have a new ability. I can still have Magica Regeneration. No interest whatsoever for my character. +1 health and fatigue regeneration, 5 points century, resist normal weapon, feather 60 points. I like that. I like that. It's just gonna make my life a little easier. Well, I guess I can report to the fort. Nashi. Let's take the song. Let's take the moon sugar as evidence. What else? And continue on our way north. To Thirsk. Because next to Thirsk was the Beast Stone. And it was reasonably easy to find, so I can double check that I did turn the quest in. Ouch. Lovely landscape, isn't it? It was easy to find, you know, without the blizzard. I think it was really between the village and the lake. Also, I need to level up some more. I was really hoping the weather would change. In an hour, why not? This is the lake, right? This is the lake. Might actually be easier to find it on the local map. Then again, maybe not. That looks promising. Let's go north. Straight to the skulls, and if they tell me, oh, but you did not visit all the stones, then oh, there. Yeah. Oh, little wrigglings. Yeah, we're good. The wind one, I'm sure I returned to it. That was the first one that I did, so... Skull Village and the Great Hall, I think. Or... Another Quiet... Oh, it was the shaman that sent me on a mission. So let's talk to the shaman first. So blind. Sometimes... Oh, and Raven is here. Hello, Raven. Ritual of the Gifts. You may return to me once it is complete, so I must have forgotten one. Damn it. Which one did I forget? see with the map. Could it be the wind? I mean, I know I was very confused with that one. I looked for it a lot. Beast, I've double checked, we're good. Tree, that's what I did just a couple of episodes away, and I did get the update, and there was the sound and it was annoying. Sunstone, I've just done. Earthstone, I'm sure. Waterstone? I'm not 200% sure that I did go back to the Waterstone, because I found it by chance. Alright, let's first go to the Windstone, because it's the nearest one.
You were to perform the ritual of the gifts. I hope your way has been easy.
Yeah. There. At least we won't have to be in the snow to complete this one. That way. There was the well, but I didn't go that way. Oof. Yeah. So here's a good lesson for life. Do not jump from great height when you don't even see the floor. I think it was somewhere there, right? Because I kept looking for it. Yeah, I see there. Good. I kept looking for it here when it was actually on the other side of the river. It's totally unfair. That's not what the map said. Yeah, it doesn't shine. Good. I have completed all the 6 rituals. Alright. So it was the first one that I forgot. I guess it's because I was so flustered with not finding the stone in the first place. Let's try to recall. It's a spell. And I should have that. Okay. You were to perform the ritual of the gifts, and I did. I can tell that the ritual is completed. The oneness, once again, flows through the land. Can I hear it on the trees? Do you feel the humming of the living land? It is a good thing you have done here, Danae. Okay. What now? Do I go back to the chieftain, who was, I think, in the main hall? Great hall, my bad. You look like a chieftain indeed. Wearing some fancy armor too. You were told to perform the rituals needed to restore the power of the skulls. What have you done? Just that. You have completed the ritual of the gifts. I am impressed with your efforts, Outlander. But there is more to be done. You have shown a certain loyalty to the skull, and it surprises me. Tradition dictates that you now hold this, the Mace of Evar Stone Singer. This is a treasure of the skull that I do not relish giving to an outsider. Still, you have earned it. For now, it is time to prove your wisdom. Okay. Though I believe your heart may be one with the skull, your mind must be as well. To that end, I would have you investigate a crime. It involves two of the skull, and your action may decide their fate. What crime is it? Engar Icemane has been accused of theft. His accuser, Rigmor Halfhand, claims that Iceman stole furs from his house. These furs were indeed found in Icemane's residence. The skull do not take such things lightly. We have little, and each is given according to his needs. This offense is punishable by exile or sacrifice to the wolves. Icemane will surely choose the wolves. Now, speak with the skull, find out what you can, then report your findings to me, so the guilty may be punished appropriately. And that, dear friends, sounds like a mission
I took care of it.
next week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week where we will be proving our wisdom. We'll see how it goes. Bye bye.